We are live streaming a little bit of Overwatch, just coming in here at the last second to bring you the show. I know, black screen, no crazy shirt. What are you doing, Mr. Neighborhood? Has everything changed? Have no fear, we were just tight on time today, but that does not mean we are going to be tight on gameplay. We are still going to bring you the finest Overwatch gameplay as soon as we load it in. This does give you a chance, however, in the comments below to talk about anybody you'd like to see me play. Any strategies you'd like to see me use, short of walking through the whole map backwards, we're gonna make it happen for you guys today. Want to open strong, and for me, opening strong means opening Soldier 76. So we're gonna go ahead and open up a little Soldier 76 today and use that to defeat our opponents. And actually, the shirt's a little crazier than you think if you get a good look at it. We got our tiger here, we got our sun in the background. So good stuff, quality Asian style shirt. Let's get our headphones on so we can listen to some musica as we play. And let's do this. Quick play. So going to open with some Soldier 76. In the last stream, you might have noticed I poured a lot of damage into the enemy team in one of the longest overtime matches. If you have not checked out my last stream, I would go ahead and play around with that a little. There's a lot of good stuff in there, but the best was probably the Soldier 76 run, although we did end up losing that match, but it had an overtime that, I don't know, seemed to last absolutely forever. Everybody playing the game was stunned, and despite pouring out a ridiculous sum of damage, they were able to edge it out using some skillful Lucio action to hold the middle point longer than should have been possible. Alright, we have our tank, we have myself, we have a Bastion. Turret's always a good choice on defense. You need to be careful when dealing with them. You really need to slow your progression. I think people run in and get mowed down by turrets a little bit too much. And again, there are counter strategies to that. You slowly try and pick them off. A good team will defend their turrets and make sure that those stay up at all cost. Alright, we have a Hanzo, we have a Diva. We have, was that a McCree? No, a Bastion and a Symmetra way up there. Who else do we have? Junkrat talking in the background there. Good stuff. Alright, since we can sprint, we might as well do so, even though we're in no rush. We have to take not the shortest path, because we can't fly or anything, but we can certainly get there quickly. I usually like to open up, load in some ammo right into their control room. It's almost a choke point of its own. Sadly, it's one they respawn from rather quickly. So we probably will not be able to hold this forward position for too long. Also, often they open with snipers at this point, meaning, a sniper shot comes out right at the beginning. So if you just stand stationary like right here and do nothing, they're likely to hit you when the gate opens. So let's boom. Let's say hello. And that's how you just make them a little nervous. Discord orb on them. Let's go ahead and change to the Mercy. They got a Junkrat, get out of the hallway. They have a Junkrat, get out of the hallway. So that's going to be a problem. They're going to keep coming down. Yeah. There, that's how you knock them out of that. It's not enough to kill them, but it is enough to get everybody's attention. I saw a second grenade. I attempted to jump to the right. You're like, no, you didn't, Mr. Neighborhood. I saw you jump straight up and down, but if you look, there was a sign, and that sign and a wall, okay, it was a wall and a sign, both prevented me from moving to the side. I did not gauge my distance quite right there. Too bad. That was a good, good hallway to choke him down. So, wasted my heal there, but hopefully that will be mostly recharged by the time I get back, and completely recharged by the time I actually need it. They should be coming to the point soon. Went ahead and dealt some damage there. And again, that Junkrat taking it to me. No excuses there, ran toward him after I put my heal down. Should have been a little bit more conservative with that positioning, but if you're far enough away from Junkrat, you can usually see where those grenades are coming and then avoid them. They're on there as a group. It is unlikely we will get there in time to do much about it, but we will certainly try. Go ahead there. Let's go ahead here.
Everyone heal up.
Yeah, his heal lasted way too long there. He popped it right before I popped my ult, and therefore my ult did almost no damage whatsoever. And they were able to take position A. Position A on this map, not too terribly difficult to grab. Position B is a bit more of a challenge, and a lot of people get befuddled and stream in one at a time when point A is taken. Soldier 76 get away with a little bit of that streaming one at a time. But only a little bit. Oh, his ultimate was able to take me down. I was able to blow the mech up. Not sure where the rest of my team was, but there we go. There was one team member at least. Whoa, let's go ahead and let's get right back involved. Oh, they were gonna head up there already. He's probably gonna hop down. Nope. All right. Let's go in here and try and kill this diva real quick. No reason to let her respawn into her tank. Let's heal up here since we have a few seconds of respite. Gotta remember to burst fire with Soldier 76 at long distances, or that spray is going to get out of control. There we go. Not quite enough to kill him. I heard some damage, but I didn't see any kills. Oh, great job on his part. Center shots on those shotguns. He was at full health, but still, yep, just a little bit too close. Just a little bit too close to him.
Mission ain't over yet.
Should have dropped a heal instead of that last burst. Would have been a better choice. So let's run back into the fray, Soldier 76 style. And boom. Oh! Again, my attempts to create sustain, I'm just getting bursted down too quickly. Again, dies his grenade, okay, but that bomb. He's committed to using that bomb as an offensive close-range weapon, which is a good choice. That's going to explode on our face real soon. But let's try and put a stop to them at this final long checkpoint. All right, let's not waste our ult. Let's get around behind everybody. Hopefully kill that Junkrat because he's been especially probably.
In my sights.
You have my thanks.
My ultimate ability is ready. Teleporter online. I have opened the far.
Helden sterben nicht.
Come here and get stabilized.
Great. Let's try and get behind him. Junkrat will find me in every map. I'm doing really well. There's one guy who knows where to find me. Nice job. Again, if you burst out enough damage, doesn't matter if you're standing in the healing circle. He will not survive it.
Pass into the iris.
Let's run from him pretty much. Let's come up behind everybody. With the Discord orb, it was too much. That Junkrat is probably their best player. No one's killing him, supporting the team, always hiding in good locations. Really impressed with his play.
Goes on.
Really impressed with his play and the damage he's done to our team.
My ultimate is charged.
Oh, and that's going to finish it for the win. They well earned it. Would like to try and stop them. Don't know if that's going to be an option. And the defeat was real. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Could have gone better, though. They just really did a great job with their Junkrat. Not that the other guys weren't holding their own. Their Zenyatta was pretty strong. Oh, great job by Hanzo. He has to make... Oh, I thought I was going to throw that dragon out. Yeah, 82% of the match on fire. I think we'll just give that away. Just give that away. MVP, no one's going to give him love but me. No, it's a good match. They did a good job. Good stuff. So, that's just an example of really a lesson in Junkrat, is that he can burst out damage very close by holding on to that bomb instead of setting it up for trapping purposes. To be honest, I don't see people hit with that bomb nearly enough, either as a trap or just tossing it out there. People forget, I think, that it doesn't do damage to Junkrat, even though it does blow him back. So unlike, say, Pharah's missiles, you can just go ahead and bust that out at will. Let's change the flavor of the game a little bit with some Mei here, and see if we can freeze the enemies and make them suffer for their insolence. Along with us today, we have a Lucio and a Soldier 76, in addition to our Zarya and in addition to our Junkrat. Hopefully our Junkrat will display the same level of awesome as the previous Junkrat that we saw. Let's give the neighborhood shake to our allies and say hello. Give the neighborhood shake over here. He's destroying a few things. Give the neighborhood shake over here. Let everybody have a little bit of positive encouragement. Streaming on YouTube Gaming. Do your best. Smiley face. Because we're always positive. Positive here in the neighborhood, 24/7. Oh, some great, not skin sprays for the Soldier 76. I like mine a little better, but the Chibi one is fun. There we go. Looks like that got people's attention. So,
5, 4, 3,
give everybody another smile face.
1.
And let's go ahead and... Oh! Just use that to provide cover and get around. Remove that. And heal up here.
Healed up.
That's another way to say hello. Oops. Gonna ice that up. Got out of that sticky situation. Didn't get out of that sticky situation at all. And jump. Jump again. Get around behind them, lets you punish them a little more for being there. And there we go again. We put in a big Oh, that was coming for me. Did not make the right call on that. Let's watch it again. And that triple kill is going to give them another chance to defend point A. That really should have been our point. If we'd done a better job watching, we could have. We lost a player because, of course, some people get upset when bad things happen.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Sniper handling the business. Please kill Sniper. A solid play, but not my choice. Also, the new player who just came in, probably not quite up on what's going on here. Whoops. Was playing Soldier 76 last turn and attempted to run out, but instead froze in place, which I could have broken out of early, but we were chatting about it. Let's go around.
Oh, let's break it! Damn! Fire at will!
Yeah, no. What happened there? Oh, it's a corpse.
I'm taking the objective.
A corpse.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, great rib tires. Tough to stop. Tried to get away, climbing over that car. Massive radius on the explosion. Okay, now we have a reasonable, not great, but reasonable amount of time to escort the payload. Let's get aggressive with that choice. Let's punish them just for being them. There we go. And continue pressing forward.
Coming up.
Make them think we're right there. They don't know. They can't see.
Turret sighted. Enemy turret destroyed.
Watch this.
Let's let him set with that.
Oh, let's break it!
Tonight, we have this payload delivered over.
Turret detected.
Ice for the win.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And that is how you punish him for everything he's been doing. Let's heal up as we can. Slow him down.
Enemy turret sighted.
Delivery on the way.
Let's see you get past this.
He's taking it personally. Taking it very personally.
Remember that turret?
Ooh, did not freeze myself and totally could have. May have been able to win the game here, but a button click away. Still, not a bad set press from May. I'm comfortable with everything that's gone here on that last push. Comfortable with my play. Comfortable with the kills we're getting right now with me off screen. Because they swung in one at a time, and that leaves a victory for us. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at who was doing what. Play of the game. Hey, it was their Junkrat, not surprisingly, I think, with that tire. Let's go ahead and take a look at that tire that came around the back and punished us so severely. Yeah, so you saw an obvious target not on the point, still got a sense of who was on the point, went the right direction. That really was a great tire. Be happy to give him play of the game with 11 rip tire kills. So, strong choice. Overall, though, no, they held off that first point pretty well, enough that I'm gonna call that a good match, even if it was the best match of all time. Good times. So that was May. I feel like cycling through a lot of characters today, so let's go ahead and go Genji rather than keep it focused. Again, if you have a preference in chat, go ahead and let me know so I can bring your dreams to life here in the neighborhood. It is a land of hope and imagination. Looks like we have a new game coming. Not enough people wanted to stick around after that particular one. We'll have Widowmaker with the green skin on screen. Don't have any of the legendary skins for her, but do have the green Widowmaker skin.
Prepare your defenses.
Okay, let's go with who did I say? Genji. Let's go with Genji. I don't know if I have the pre-order skin, because although I did pre-order the code, I don't think it was from the appropriate retail partner, so it wasn't really a pre-order. It was just them giving me the game when it came out, which I ordered ahead of time. Sounds like a pre-order, but isn't quite the same thing. On the team with us, a Junkrat, a Lucio, a Hanzo, a Reinhardt, and who just missed the last second? A Reinhardt and a Bastion. People do good about doing balanced teams. The one thing about solo queue, I mean, I need to do solo queue for these streams usually because sometimes when other people are talking, things get muddled, you can't hear over them. Occasionally I'll team up with some people and still do it on a live stream, but mostly do solo play for the live stream for that very reason. The disadvantage of that is you can't do a lot of cool strategies where everybody runs Junkrat, for example, you know, just for fun. And some of those fun things that people do, unless you can convince everybody to do them. And I'm usually too focused on trying to just bring as many kills as possible for the show. Say hello. Oh, let's be positive and let everybody know what's going on.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
5,
Group up with me.
4, 3,
Smiley face.
1. Attackers incoming.
Since no one was really heading up there.
Objective A.
We have one teammate up here who's probably wondering why he's all alone. Junkrat. Super aggressive.
Hello. Hello.
Now we're behind him. You know that's Mr. Neighborhood's favorite position. Always get by. And sadly, no health in here and some people coming. So I'm going to have to be very, very quiet, like a rascally wabbit. Very quiet. Listen for them to running around. Let's get behind him. There's a Genji right there. Not sure what their plan is. Coming in as a group, maybe? Maybe? Running away from a Riptire.
My ultimate is charging.
Rather than pick away at him from a distance,
Be wary.
I'll let them trickle in. I'm not really sure what their strategy is staying so far back. They must be quite afraid of me. I'm not sure why. I need to heal up. Need to heal up.
Okay.
Is there, thank you, a healer somewhere in the house? Thank you.
Drop the beat.
got him, but paid for it. 5-player kill streak, that's alright. They came in together as a team, made me pay for it. Maybe could have switched to a second deflection there. Not sure if my cooldown was up, but that might have been a good way to deal with that. Then again, explosions are explosions. They tend to have a fairly wide radius. So let's get back to the action as they continue to kind of trickle in. I don't really feel like...
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Let's encourage him to come back. Alright. Alright, let's see if they're back in here. Not really sure just kind of where the enemy team is. There we go. I'll hang out here. Oh, there's one enemy team member. Oh, not that. Tried to escape from the room with that, but totally did not go the direction I expected, either because of where I was pointing or where I was looking. It tended to zip right out. Oh, that table stopped me. Kind of thought I would zip over or past it, but apparently stopped him dead in his tracks, much like any low wall might. Let's try and get back there. Let's try and get back there. And there we are. Held it for as long as I could. Hoping my team would get back there. Was not long enough. Even threw out some decent damage, but it was spread among different members of the enemy team, so was not able to do it. However, held them for a while, which means they have to get this payload here fairly quickly. It wasn't in overtime, so it wasn't the most brutal stoppage, or brutal almost stoppage, we'll call it, that one could think of.
Group up with me.
Okay. So that's how you run away. Not the most impressive thing to be proud of, but certainly kept. I heard the deflection sound, yet apparently did not deflect bullets. Was generally immune to tracer. Nope. Says you got me in the foot before, so that sound effect came through my speaker, but I did not actually execute the ability in time. Again, want an opportunity to use my ult, but don't know what that's going to look like, or when that's going to show up. Again, a deflection sound, but no actual deflection. Probably deflected one bullet and then got hit by the one after because that was at the end of the life.
Oh, let's break it!
Huh? Maybe because of the positioning. Maybe I was too far to the side. Some bullets got deflected, some did not. It's probably only deflects in front of you. They're wise to me getting behind him. Doesn't mean I shouldn't get behind him. Just means I need to do a better job of getting behind him.
My ultimate is ready.
60 seconds remaining.
Again, not doing enough distraction and distracting the wrong people. Getting away, attempted to double jump there again, but my Genji control falling off the second half of the map. Let's get right on that payload and say hello.
Crashing the party!
There we go. Great job Tracer did there of just avoiding my blockage completely. Did manage to kill their healer though, so I'll always trade a healer for just about any character, that's fine. Still would have liked to have gotten multiple kills off that ultimate. Oh, they're on the payload canopy stop. Not sure what they used to break that, but they did break it. Bastion now dead, right?
Stop the payload! Drop the payload!
I hear you.
And he came right out of the spawn behind me. Hopefully enough of them ran back to make that sufficient distraction, but there's a price for going in deep. There's a price for going in deep. But I don't just want to stand there with my buddies throwing stars from a distance. That's not A, that interesting, and B, it can be effective, but it also just does not add a lot. You get a very precise shot. Everybody sees where you're coming from.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
You know.
Drop the beat!
Good, our beat's been dropped. Reloading. Heal up there, Lucio.
30 seconds.
Push them back!
Don't need part of that dragon. And that's okay. Kept him off. That's all that matters. Alright, so finished stronger at the end there. Not bad. In the end, not bad.
Play of the game.
Always a funny scene. Cartoon violence. Let's watch this Junkrat Riptire and see who it rips through.
Let's drop it!
And the answer is 4 team members. Oh my gosh, that's 4 team members, definitely worth play of the game. Nice tire on his part. So, ooh, tough call. Yeah, we'll give credit to the healer when in doubt. Sound barriers are good.
Thank you.
Healing is good. Lucio's good, even with the last nerf that they did to him a couple of patches ago, where they dropped his health by 50, I think. I don't know if they ever gave that back to him. Loot box on our way to 10. Once we get to 10, you know, some loot boxes will be opened, either on stream or in a video of its own. So next up is
Arriving at
Watchpoint Gibraltar. All right. I don't know if this is my favorite map, but it's definitely up there. I'd really have to set them down side by side to see which one I liked the best. We've been talking a lot about Junkrat, seen a lot of Junkrat. I feel inspired to play him, even though he's normally my backup. You know, if things aren't going well and teams really just not interacting with the character I've chosen, Junkrat is almost a safe bet to break up enemy teams that are working well together, because they often tend to clump up. Clump up is a good time for Junkrat because you can toss in that bomb, you toss in those grenades, clear out the area. Who is joining us now? Well, we have a McCree, a Tracer, a Genji, a Pharah, and then SJ Composer. We don't know who he's going to be. Who else is on the map? Let's say Hiplosage, Hyacinth, and I killed JFK. So that mystery is finally solved. Tracer murdered JFK. I would not have guessed that. So that is new information for all of us.
Now show them.
26 seconds to prepare our attack. So we gotta strategize, which isn't gonna happen because they're in single queue, so we can't just go left. Oh, let's, as always, be polite to everybody. Let them know what's going on. Streaming on YouTube Gaming. Do
Five,
your
four,
best. Smile. And we will
one.
go.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Keep the payload in
Wow. Well, I'm glad I killed him, but I guess I kind of deserved to die there as he was able to turn around in one shot. Let's take a look. Yeah, kind of just a vague snapshot, and I died. Apparently she killed JFK, but did not do it by leaving the base. And, okay, so there's a trap I did not expect there, but I guess that's the point of a trap, right? Was going to try and use that small little area on the screen there to start throwing my bombs through,
enemy turret ahead.
but was not alive long enough. We'll head the same direction, though, because that trap's been nullified at this point.
Down.
Looks like we're... When in doubt, throw bombs down a hallway. Yeah.
Payload has
You
reached
just don't know. You just don't know when the bombs are going to come, where they're going to come from. And let's go ahead and retire. Get a couple people there.
Enemy turret.
And you see Junkrat just plowing through.
Oh, let's break this. Damn!
Take advantage of this. Head on in and continue to punish them just for being who they are. And they're just going to walk into bombs all day. Way to keep them pinned. Let's see how far away we can run from this particular problem. Maybe down here. And on fire still.
double.
And just being accurate with those grenades. Let's go through this hole.
Get the payload moving.
Nice.
Go ahead. Let's get up here. While they slowly come around a corner there. They think I'm up here. They think, but we gotta draw their attention somehow.
Payload is approaching its destination.
And boom, boom, getting them off the point.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Kill him. And I'm going to say that was pretty much the most solid set of Junkrat bombing ever to occur in one of my games. So, if you want to see Junkrat kill things, that was the game to do it in.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I'll say that worked out pretty well. It's probably a Riptire. Don't know which one. Let's find out. Probably just my two-man kill. Nothing special. Boom. Hopefully got someone else there. There, three. 3 kills. How much time did I spend on fire? Come on. No one's just going to notice that I totally dominated damage-wise there. Totally dominated damage-wise. Nothing? Oh, that's okay. Healers are a good person to give it to. Yeah, 13 eliminations in that short a period of time. It's not that that's a high number. It's that 13 damage is a high number in the 3 minutes and 58 seconds we were on the map. Well, as enjoyable as that was, you know, again, there are great Junkrat players who can do great things with him. I can do some okay stuff with him. My sense of tactics is always strong with Junkrat, and the fact that my aim isn't perfect matters a little bit less with Junkrat, and so he makes him a great character for me. But since I usually know where to put the grenades, the best choice is usually just to stand back there and bomb the enemy. So let's get something a little bit more aggressive, a few more choices. This particular tank diva has to get behind people to do serious damage, or at least be real close to them, but she's a giant target, so usually using her flight to disrupt the enemy team is the way to go. Unless you got a healer on you, then maybe stay by your healer. Joining us is Jim Joe Soda as Zenyatta, as SJ Composer as Torbjorn, Hyacinth as our Soldier 76, Hipblo Sage as another Torbjorn, and I Kill JFK committing to mastering Tracer, apparently, as she is on Tracer again. We are on the opposite side of the map this time, defending. Let's see if we can do as good a job putting a stop to the enemy team as we did. Moving forward, we don't want them to think it was just because we were on defense, which I think is a little bit easier, but we want to let them know that, we can do this to them all day. All day.
Right. Now, do what you were built to do.
Let's see who chooses to come out the other exit, as I suspect that will be
5, 4,
part of the plan.
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Incoming. Stop the payload.
Just send you right back inside. Just send you right back inside.
Ejecting. Suiting up.
Aha! They did not like that. That was a nice 1v1. We'll take that all day. Discourage their Hanzo. Discourage that person. Discourage whoever wants to come from the other side. Let's grab some health. Not quite sure where the enemy is. They got their dragon up, but I don't think that's enough.
Enemy turrets ahead.
Bailing out.
Thank you. Enemy turrets
See if we
destroyed.
can outrun him, outrun him, outrun him. Outrun him, outrun him. And not where I want to be as this character, so I'm going to try and join up with my enemy team. Ooh, right to the head. Right to the head. Great timing on his part. Not quite sure how the anticipation was so precise. I'll just happy to be in that corner getting health and bombing him out. So, nice job on their part. Let's fly out. Whoops. Let's fly the correct direction to meet our allied team and see if we can just keep them from ever pushing that payload anywhere significant. Feel free to spam that that boost with her, because you want to be up there as quickly as possible.
Enemy down.
There we go. Let's go.
Nerf this. All systems checked out. Boosters engaged.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Danke.
And that's how you stealth with a mech. Fly where they don't expect you, and then make them pay. Let's get right behind this Farah and see if we can't make her suffer. And we can, but unlikely. We're just going to hang out here until that health. Now it's going to be a problem. She's going to keep firing at us. So let's get that armor. And then let's prepare to heal up by shooting them at a distance and really making them suffer. Whoops, that's us. Oh, there is an enemy there, okay. So did manage to kill him and got some of our health back for killing him, but
Heroes never die.
not enough damage, not enough damage. I tried. Health almost down there, but again, only some of those shots were me. Yeah, that a couple arrows took me down a distance. They did a great job there, and sadly they were able to get to the first checkpoint. Don't know why I always want to go left on there. Let's get some armor, make myself even tougher. They are hard pressed for time though at this point. I feel like we will be able to beat them back. Let's head on over. And let's get right behind them. See what the deal is there. A little sloppy on that, a little sloppy on that.
Nerf this. Mecha active. I'm back in the fight. Desperate. Fire in the hole.
I have to jump off all that.
Fully operational. Damn it.
And they got me. So got a little too aggressive there, but that's okay. The rest of our team still holding the point down. Had a little fun with that. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Diva moves in mysterious ways. Oh. Next show's at 11, folks. Let's boost on out. Let's not have them reach that second head point. Let's fill up our ultimate so we can go ahead and... Let's get way behind him, way behind him. Make him
30
nervous.
seconds remaining.
Okay.
Don't let up. It's almost over.
And make him come on back to kill me. That's fine.
Seconds remaining.
Just a little longer. Keep up our defense.
Healed up.
Drop the beat.
And there we go. Didn't even need the ult to throw him off, folks. Didn't even need the ult to throw him off. A solid game with Diva. So some good games all the way around, making some people play. Let's look at Hippo Lesage, or Hippo Last Cage, or whatever we're going for, and see how he brought play to the game. Great job of dropping armor if you're watching this. Great job of dropping armor.
Justice.
Nicely done. Put a stop to that with a turret. Turret supercharged with Molten Core. Brought in plenty of damage. Who to give credit to? Yeah, our healer was making it happen. They did make it past the checkpoint, so we can call that a decent game. We put a stop to them, but it's not like they didn't make any progress, though I did feel it was still a little bit in our favor there. Not exactly a nail biter. Some pretty good damage done for a tank. 12 eliminations was not enough to get me a medal in that longer game, 7 minutes, compared to our 3.54, 3. Whatever it was, 3 minutes 54 second game. So let's see what is next. What map is coming up? Who we're going to be playing with? Ilios. Visually, Ilios might be my actual favorite. I really would have to. Something about this map always makes me feel good. Maybe it's just that it's so bright and sunny. I'm having a guy who likes to go outside. I'm a Guy who plays video games in his house. In case you didn't work that out, I'm all about that. On this map, I think nobody can deny the power of Farah and her ability to both shoot missiles and knock people around. She's one of the characters where I don't feel like I use her secondary fire enough. Secondary fire is a pulse bomb, pushes people off ledges. Let's look at who's joining us today. Lugan as...
I will protect
Who's
the
he as?
innocent.
Lugan as Winston. Hyacinth as Reaper. I Killed JFK has switched it up in his Hanzo. Steve French is Junkrat. Solo Q Filth. Oh, that's cute. Solo Q Filth as Soldier 76. And your friendly neighborhood as Farah. Let's make it happen. I like the yellow Winston skin. It's not a legendary or anything, but sometimes I just think those alternate colors are cool. Let's show them how it's done. Boom, boom. Getting over the first roof there. That should recharge just in time for our second. Hopefully our Winston should be able to finish him no problem. So let's see who can knock off the edge, if anybody. Do we have a healer? Do we have a healer around here? Don't want to get too close to that reg. I really want to be flying a little in the open skies. I'd just like to be doing it with more health. So Soldier 76 is our best bet for getting our health back without going to a health pack. A little headshot with a rocket is a fun way to say hello. I do like to load rockets in there. Are we all soldiers right now? No? No? So it looks like we decided to get aggressive. We have a lot of people... Oh, nice. We have a lot of people going up straight towards the enemy off the point. Did not see that Hanzo up there was able to take a nice lazy shot at us and make it work. Lazy because we weren't moving far, not because their Hanzo player did not make the right move. He certainly did. Good shot there. Done some damage, not enough to bring our ult up yet. It looks like I hear Soldier 76 chattering off in the distance. Once he gets in here, we're going to go ahead and throw a little bump there, disrupt their shots a little bit, and that should be enough to confuse them. Yep. Let's Monkey making it happen. Get next to the tactical visor, see if I can get any heals going. Nope, gonna have to find my own method of healing.
I'm feeling angry.
Presumably Soldier 76 will be dropping a heal soon. Hopefully he's taking some damage, but not enough to miss. Heal up here. Will do. Will do per your instructions, soldier. Farah's kind of like being in Soldier 76, but you can fly and all your things are rockets. Not really true. Obviously, I think Soldier's a very valid character. I don't feel that Farah is, more powerful than Soldier or anything. But it is fun to admit that you just have this rocket launcher that you can rocket all the time. That's
Tactical visor.
My ultimate is charging.
By shooting at his feet, you're able to avoid the reflex sometimes. So all in all, I would say that's a pretty good rocket control. We kept the enemy scared and away. We got some kills in there and stuff too, but definitely was providing a fair amount of cover and disruption, and our team really was taking advantage of that aggression, bouncing him around. Shot that Hanzo off the rooftop. He didn't die, but it forced him down into that position where he did not want to be. Much more comfortable as a sniper. Don't get me wrong, Hanzo hip shots can certainly be devastating, And I do think they are going to provide a nerf for him in the future, but we shall see. We shall see. If everybody's equally broken, right? No one's broken. That's one of the rules of balance. At least one of the ones I certainly adhere to. Shot myself with a rocket because I'm an amateur. So let's go ahead and get some health.
The objective is now.
Let's get on here. Headshot with a rocket is the only kind. It's not really the only kind, but it's the only kind I like to deal with. And I think the enemy team may be a little demoralized at this point because we are providing a pounding big time, especially if you have a giant monkey. That's something you do not want pounding on you at all. In the slightest. In the slightest. I'm staying over here in case somebody slips around. I feel like they should be using a movement character like a tracer or a teleporter to get in behind us. Speaking of getting behind us, anybody coming this way? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll let our team push up there against a normal advice if they're going to win. You know what I mean? If they're just going to hunt the enemy down and make them... I will provide support where I can, but accept the fact that this is their game. They got this.
Helden sterben nicht.
This time, data.
Who's around? No one to shoot at. When in doubt, cover fire with rockets.
Tactical visor activated.
Whose tactical visor is activated? Is it our Soldier 76's tactical visor? Since they don't have one, yes. Let's go ahead and shoot in here, and shoot in here, and shoot in here, and shoot in here, and shoot. What you need to make sure you don't do is fall down the hole. There we go. Bounce them up into a rocket. We'll take that style of play 24/7. We can let's rain justice from above.
Justice reigns from above.
Just in case anybody considering coming in. And that should do the trick. By getting him off the point, we finish it. So a strong set of games with Farah. The enemy team perhaps not providing sufficient aggression as a group. Coming in maybe in groups of 2 and 3, and that's just not necessarily going to do it. I mean, you don't always have to all be together, but if you're going to play a game of 2s and 3s, you need to really, use distance to your advantage. You need to create a situation where, your guys are at the right range and their guys are at the wrong range, If you have a bunch of medium range characters, or a tank covering some medium range characters, stay far away with your 2 or 3 group until you've done sufficient damage to the enemy group to push on in. We kind of dominated that match, so I'm not going to call that the best match of all time. Forgot to vote for somebody. Okay, so just kind of spread the damage out there. Was focused on the objective at least. Did pull 6 people off that, but or helped pull 6 people off that. So all in all, not bad, not bad. I have been rotating through the characters, and I will continue to do so to give you a little taste of everything. It's been a fairly successful day. Defeat at the beginning, but a lot of victories since then. So let's go ahead and hope we can continue that trend for another 45 minutes or so. Since we've got game today, let's go ahead and hit a little bit of Tracer. Tracer, iconic and underplayed, in my opinion. I don't see as much Tracer as I would expect at this point in the game. At first, I expect to see like a ton of Tracer week 1, and then almost none for a while, and then it to gradually build up to a point where you see a lot of Tracer again. I figured we'd be at that a lot of Tracer point, but we are not. We did see her when it opened up, and then it kind of dropped off, but it did not bounce back the way I expected it to. I figured as people mastered her high skill cap, you would see more of her. But that hasn't been the case, you know, and maybe she's not super strong. I've had mixed success with Tracer. I've been very successful with her. And times I've lost, she's not my strongest character, but she's not my worst. And given that she's a high skill cap character, I think that's a positive because that means as I play with her more, there's still room to grow. And if she's okay now with the moderate amount I've played, imagine how strong she can be as I get more time in with her. So, should be good. Should be good. If you have something specific you want to see, go ahead and put it in the chat. I have been avoiding the weekly brawls and things of that nature where they change up every week what they're doing. Because I have not gotten many requests of that. Most of you just want to see straight gameplay and me murdering a few folks. And that's what I'm going to give you. But if you do have something special you'd like to see and enough people ask for it, I'm going to make that happen. Don't want to be there, don't want to be there, want to be gone. So, I don't have a good beat on where all the enemies are. That means just when in doubt, keep moving. Let's see who comes out. Let's see who comes out. Let's try and get behind them. Feel like they're kind of shut in over there. So... and... yeah, can't hang out there. Don't want to be there. As soon as they come back to the middle, whoa. Ooh, ooh.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah, need to be gone again. And one more time, boom. Want to be gone again. Woo! Just not there. Yep, keep running, keep running. So this is definitely the situation where I'm distracting more than I'm killing. You see how many people are really focusing their attention on where I am. And it's a lot of their team and how little forward progress they're making. And you can't be afraid to do nothing with Tracer, which I know sounds silly, and I'm sure there's some pro players who can go into a group of 8 people and get headshots from behind. You know, I'm not bad, but I'm not going to have that kind of aggression. I like to just remind them of my presence, especially when they're sticking together. Now they're pushing forward pretty hard as a group. So got that Hanzo. Did not like that, did not like that. I got... time to go.
Objective lost.
And again, despite the fact there were 3 of them back there with me, because you saw me fighting the Tracer and the Hanzo, and then finally there, what is shooting at me? Let's take a look at that. Despite that, the number of people I was dealing with there, they managed to get aggressive. Let's go all the way around. Again, kills from behind are generally the way to go. Oh, the number 2, I'm like, rewind, but no, I did not rewind in time. I rewound just a half second too late, which is all this game is, being where you need to be and not being a half second too late.
The enemy has a teleporter.
The enemy does have a teleporter. Let's see if we can find it. Let's... and I killed him at the expense of my ult because I saw things weren't going well. He was jumping around me, staying in tight, and I was totally missing with my shots. So, at least I got him, but did not save my life, so may not have been the best use of my ult. I was hoping to get him and rewind out of there. Who do we have left? I'm hitting no one, Let's rewind. Their Genji doing a great job of staying alive. Let's see if we can move up here and see who we can find. Want to create scenarios where our enemy is not aware of us and we're getting some headshots. There we go. Got him there.
No one can hide.
Great job on their part.
Just in time.
Gonna have to get in. Oh my gosh, did not see the triple beams of death. I'm like, how am I going down all of a sudden? Thought I blinked sufficiently past him, but no. But no.
Back in the game.
Ult is almost up. Definitely gonna have to use that to help stop the payload. Bye. That'll have to do.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Hey, there's a teleporter.
So I'm distracting a lot of them. It's not enough. It's not enough to distract me. You need to bring some kills. I mean, you want to bring people back, but damn. If I can't get to that health, what am I doing here?
Hey, there's a teleporter.
10 health. There's gonna have to just go under here, I think.
Back in the fight.
Okay.
Enemy teleporter located. No one can hide from my sight.
Nope, was not able to do it. So, you know, kept him busy, but not busy enough. Needed a few more kills to complement the keeping busy portion of it. An okay game with Tracer, but they did a really good job of pressing forward and killing my team. I died a couple of times, not a bunch, but let's see ultimately what the ultimate here looks like, and this was probably a big help to them. Big help to us, actually. There's our jump rat, so good news there. Who do I want to give credit to?
Thanks for your support.
Apparently we're buffing our team, so we thought our diva really handled some business. You know, we defended them, could have defended them better, still it was a good match. There was nothing really wrong with it other than we didn't win single tier, and that's okay. So, couple objective kills, only 5 eliminations. Contributed on those. Did not die that much. I think we could have done even better as Tracer. We may roll back around to Tracer if we have time, but as I did promise, going through a bunch of characters today, we will continue the track. Obviously, we're not going to hit everybody, but we'll hit everybody that we enjoy. Haven't tanked it in a bit. Let's go ahead and tank it. Might do a Winston. Have a hard time bringing myself to play him. I just don't feel super good about Winston. I understand his purpose in the dynamic. Perhaps I'm not executing as well as I could, so I may reconsider him. But he just does not put out enough damage, period, for me to really appreciate him. We have Lujin, was on Reaper, but has gone solo. Lujin's moved on to Tracer. Solo Q Filth has moved on to Widowmaker. Steve French popping out the Diva. Trash Can Zoo as Zenyatta, and finally Soldier 76, Glow 741. So this team has a decent amount of sustain on it because we have Zenyatta for a healer, not strongest healer, but he's a good character. He's got some good offense to go with that, and medium healing. Soldier 76 has great self-sustain, and I have great self-sustain. This should be a good comp. So let's go ahead and get lots of hooks to punish our enemies.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I could go out the front, but let's surprise him. Let's surprise him by going out the side. I don't know which way. Well, I'll go out the side. I'll go out the side. Roadhog, no armor, no shields, but 600 health is nothing to sneeze at. Self-sustained, nothing to sneeze at. And first of all, any traps? Let's go ahead and pull you in. Boom, boom. Let's go ahead and heal up. And boom, boom, boom. Using my right-click shotgun at this distance, it does more damage. I'll heal myself. Normally I wouldn't heal while standing in front of that much fire, but since I clearly have support healing, it can act as a really good damage soak while certain teammates heal and certain team members fire. Nobody? Let's heal it up. Oh, Genji coming in strong. Hopefully, we will punish them with Soldier 76 ult. Sound like it might be coming online, but that may have just been his heal, actually, that tactical necessity line. So at this point, want to get behind them because I have my ult. Don't know that I can get behind them. We will attempt to do so. We will attempt to hook some people. Let's heal up around this corner. Let's go ahead. Nope. So, not sure if there's a better way to get around. I have no long range to deal with turrets, so I need members of my team to take those turrets. And if I'm going to tank and be in front as a tank, I need to have a lot of healing support. Let's go ahead and try and dash around that right-hand side. And let's hook that, and that will do it. Let's head this way. Alright, let's hop on it. Alright. Oh, got shot by arrows. I wonder why. I'm like, the people in front of me are dying pretty heinously. Not arrows, okay, it looks like a Torbjorn weapon, but hopefully that's enough to get back on, because they were low health. The monkey hops in, kills a couple people. Oh, come on.
No one
Okay.
Turret ahead. Use caution.
Healing up because I need to.
Enemy doors ahead.
Wow. Even with the floor as cover, it was insufficient. And again, Torbjorn being the guy bringing the pain. Torbjorn being the guy bringing the pain. So I'm trying left side, I'm trying right side. We're still having some trouble pushing in. I think it's those turrets that are giving us the most turret, but maybe we did manage to push in there. Yes, let's feel the iris. Let's go ahead and... So despite putting on just an absurd amount of damage through that hole, it was not sufficient. It was not sufficient. So I feel like I'm frontlining, putting out damage. We did almost get it there, but apparently did not just put on quite enough pressure. Maybe I'm not hooking the right people at the right times. Again,
enemy turret
to
ahead.
get on it, they're going to be fairly aggressive about being on it. Heal. Great grenades, great bombs. Will it be enough to make the change? Will it be enough to get us through? Junkrat always strong in these point-type situations.
No one
And
can
not
hide
enough.
from my
Let's just go ahead and call their Torbjorn a superior player, because he definitely gave the victory there. I mean, that die contributed and everything, but wow, nice game on their part. Nice game. Felt like I played okay, but in the end, let's give credit where credit is due. Torbjorn really defending his team's point aggressively, because his personal attacks were good as well. It wasn't all turrets. I mean, he dropped armor, he tossed out attacks, he supported his team in just a very aggressive and unpleasant way for us. If he's on here, he's getting my vote.
Epic.
Again, I don't mind giving love to the healers, but you guys gotta watch the game and see what's actually happening, and try and give credit where credit is due. Was on the objective a lot, healed myself, but that wasn't good enough. Definitely needed some more hooks in there to make it happen. Maybe should not have been the front line of our team. Maybe let D.Va take more of the tanking damage and really use that hook to pull people in. Might want to experiment with that a little bit more. Thinking about going another round with Roadhog.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
So we'll see if that's what we want to do. Let me think. I haven't hit Symmetra yet. Let's do one more Roadhog and see if we can't turn the volume up on his attacks and then show him how it's done with some Symmetra. Joining us right now is Ghostly Trick with her Tracer. Also Corporal Swag with his Reaper. I need a medic. There you go. We have our healer in Mercy. Steve French is our sniper, Widowmaker, and Hiploscage as our Genji. So, a decent team.
Apocalypse.
You know, they're going to be counting on me for a lot of tanking, which is just a-okay. One tank is an acceptable option as long as everybody else is doing their job. The Mercy does have a target in me. That means the hooks are going to be more important because there's going to be lots of straight on action. Let's encourage our team on YouTube streaming, on YouTube gaming.
In 30 seconds.
Do your best. Always positive. Give them the neighborhood shake. Give them the neighborhood shake. Give them the neighborhood shake. Should be good times.
This is no time for standing around. Hi.
Hey.
Let's emote a hello. We're friendly. Friendly up in the neighborhood.
4.
Charge! We're gonna charge on.
Attack commences.
No mobility with this guy, and that's okay. Our job is to be large and in charge, and with the hook we can do that. Unless our hook gets bouncing off there. Let's go ahead and there we go. Self heals. And that's it. They came in aggressively, and our team was not able to stop in any way, shape, or form. We did kill that one Reaper in the room, but again, a whole bunch of people out there, and not anybody available to stop them. All right, attempt number 2. Don't know why we're using that particular attack. We need to go ahead and invite people over for a hello. That's how you do it, basic. Don't walk into the grenades, pro tip. Get aggressive and on the point. Again, have 2 people behind him throwing attacks, and you know, while he's shooting the tank, and you guys could do some stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. I could have hit him better too, so we can all admit our faults. I can all admit our faults. That is probably going to cost our team a bunch of lives. I think we just saw play of the game there. I'll go ahead and try and take a nice reflection. Healing up. Not moving in without my team, in case you're wondering. Whoops. Don't know where that's going to go. Did some damage there. to get around. Oh, Sniper earned it. Sniper earned it. Was just going for the breath mask heal right through those two pillars. Can't complain about her attack there. That was all skill all day, you know, because I played that right, but was a superior sniper shot. Ideally, we're moving back up there. Tracer's getting back up there. We're going to try and pull in. Great job on his part coming back. Again, though, my team hanging around with Reaper, not really shooting him, despite the fact I placed him far away and got the... Hey, there we go. But apparently my disruption was sufficient to help the team push through. Would have liked to have not died heinously to that Reaper, but that requires some quality headshots with the shotgun, which I was not getting. My reload time is very slow in between shots compared to, say, Reaper's double shotgun.
Heroes never die.
Still, I have lots of health, but in close, Reaper is devastating. Pinned right there, pinned right there, pinned right there, pinned right there, and it's heal up. Nope. Again, I appreciate her trying to heal me or make me do double damage. Might have just been better off pulling out her pistol and shooting that Mercy, shooting that guy right there. But we can't complain. We can do better. That's what's important. We can make improvements. Harmony Orb, Discord Orb. What got?
Be ready.
Healing up again. If they're going to focus me, I should just start backing around corners and letting them nick away my damage. Let's heal up. Let's heal up some more. Let's heal up some more.
Justice reigns from above.
Determined to kill me. Once she's on the ground, we can reload forever. Heal up. Let's heal up again.
Heroes never die.
Okay, let's try and get on the point. If they're going to be super aggressive, she's probably going to snipe me some, but that's okay. Let's see. I tried. That's all I can tell you. Is I really hung out at that point for a while. And he got me with die, and they blew a bunch of their ults, and they had some people res, but still. I would have liked to have seen the second, let's get that second part so it did not go back down, but, oh, maybe we made it. It doesn't appear to be going back down. I don't think we still have people on the point, so, oh, there it is. Alright, we got one section off that. No pressure, no pressure. No one's going to counter snipe. Okay. There we go. We can see through walls. That means everybody will be coming for me real soon. And there we go. Double Reaper. Okay. It's an interesting way to play. People getting on the point, but not as a group. At this point, we do need someone to deal with their sniper, and we do not have that. A Soldier 76, something. But without anybody to kill the sniper, we have a problem. I'm the tank. So normally I'm not one to make the team do things, but so Someone who can kill sniper? Anybody's playing a character that meets those qualifications. Nope, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Tried to shotgun him in the face with a pull and shotgun. Pull, shotgun. It was not sufficient.
Heroes never die. Ugh.
Maybe I can hook her, but I'd have to get awful close. The hook does go a little bit farther than I think usually, so maybe that's the solution. Jumped him, but not sufficient. Little details, little details. You're trying to do something clever, and not because I didn't want to stay there because I was in the line of fire from the central hallway. Wanted to jump over those grenades, but my little hop was not enough. Little hop was not enough. Trying some techniques here. If I can find that sniper, I will use. Healing up.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
And nothing doing. Unfortunate. We gave it a very real push there. But too much damage coming at me. This is our last chance to make it happen. You know. Again, people hanging around for that die. The Reaper's been real strong. And we've not been sufficiently punishing. Healing up. Here we go. Nope. That didn't work at all.
30 seconds.
Healing up again. We'll try and get over there. Gotta get on it. Heal and no. And no. So we did do one final push, but their defenses are too strong. Need to make some things happen. Not going to occur, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I did say that was going to be the last of the Roadhog. I did say I'd do that second one there. But, you know, sorry YouTube. Maybe I made people nervous by telling them, but I do like to let people know that they're on and encourage them to give 110% so they can show off their best stuff. And when they go back and watch these videos, they get to see sometimes, from my point of view, whatever awesome play they made. So I like to share, I like to be positive. But we were not able to pull it together. 5 deflection eliminations? I'll give you that. That's how you kill some people. Even though we weren't able to get it, it's not like we didn't get past point A, so we'll call that a good match. A good match. Almost wish they had a 1 through 5 rating or a 1 through 10 rating, but I did the most healing on our team, given that we had a Zenyatta. Think about that. Let's do a little math in your head about what that means, and we will go from there. So this is it. Final play. Final play. We're going to end with, who did I say we're going to do? Oh, maybe my favorite character, even if I'm a little better with Soldier 76. I do love me some Symmetra. So let's go ahead and finish strong. A few defense heroes. Well, yeah, we have a couple more people coming. Let's talk about who's already on. Hiplos Gage going with, maybe he wants to show me how Roadhog is played. He'll do a little bit better, hopefully, even though I feel like I did okay. Ghostly Trick is our Widowmaker, which maybe would have been nice last game to kill their Widowmaker. Steve French as our
enemy of
our
humanity
Rocket
is
Girl,
the sword.
Farah. We have a Bastion in the form of Quayu. And that leaves Creeper XP. Hopefully that means XP that's creeping up. Oh, I should probably actually start putting shields on people. Because they're not going to shield themselves, folks. Not going to shield themselves. Let's figure out where we want to put turrets on the enemy.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's go ahead and put one here, just so it'll recharge, hopefully, by the time we put a couple over here.
Sentry turret placed.
Haha. That's a jerk move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Then we'll go ahead and put one here.
Incoming.
Sentry deployed.
Defend objective A.
Haha.
Turret online.
Maybe drop one right here.
Defenses are weakened.
Ooh! Thought I could go. Oh no! Thought I could go ahead. That's gonna be a problem. He's gonna get all my turrets. Thought I could go in and finish him there. Enough people on him, but nope.
Dead.
So this could
is
be a
an
problem.
illusion.
This could be a problem. My first turret did get a kill off the bat, so I like that, but it does not look like they're all doing great work. That one apparently contributing to the kill there. Let's go ahead and attempt to...
Armor here.
Intruder detected.
I've got you
Teleporter
in my
online.
sights.
Remove weapon. Have my thanks. Turret in place. Alive.
No one can hide from my sight.
Fences are weakened. Sentry turret placed. You are trapped in your own mind. My teleporter is offline.
Oh, rocket taking out everything. You don't even need to see the replay to feel that was a rocket. We turn, we right click, and boom. Area effect damage taking out my turrets.
Death is an illusion.
Shield them
My
up.
thanks.
Yeah, now that I'm gone. My teleporter got used, which is good news, but hopefully we do enough kills to prevent them.
Objective.
Yes? Yes? Did we really? Nope, still contested. He's gonna have to retreat pretty hard.
This is the order of
1,
things. Sentry deployed.
2. On the point here. No escaping that.
Turret deployed.
Oh. I tried. My turrets did plenty of damage this game. Eventually, even that goes
My
down.
work is not complete.
Yeah, they're taking the point, they're going to get it too. So an okay job of getting point A. We could have done a better job of defending. We didn't do a bad job, but it was not a tight defense.
New defense point.
You are shielded. Much better.
No one can hide
Sentry
from
turret
my
placed.
sight.
Online. Teleporter online. I have opened the bar. Sentry deployed.
There we go.
My teleporter has been destroyed. The way is closed. Turret online.
Heal up, and let's see what's left. Nope, total waste.
Helden sterben nicht.
Total waste of a beam. Because that one's easily destroyed. Let's go ahead and fire this way. This way. This way. Die. Getting the soldier.
Got you in
Again,
my
need to keep
sights.
6 up, not 5. Just trying to do too many things at once.
My work is not complete.
Set up the teleporter.
My defenses are weakened. Know your place. Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
No
Wow.
one can hide from my sight.
From light into being. Sentry turret placed.
Helden sterben nicht.
Alliance defense. Know your place. From light.
Yes.
Full potential is unlocked. My turret was destroyed.
Frontline Symmetra.
Turret in place.
Rocket barrage incoming. Nerf this.
My defenses.
No one can hide.
Got that.
Sentry turret placed.
Ooh, they got me. They got me good. So no longer on fire. Did enjoy a good amount of time aflame, but once they get past my turrets, they're going to press in hard, and I'm not sure we're equipped to handle it. Let's find out. So let's move up to the second sort of level of pain here.
My teleporter is offline. The fire is closed. Turret in place. Turret was destroyed.
Let's heal. Let's add some shields.
Shield.
The Thanks.
Sentry deployed. Be shielded. Sentry turret placed.
60 seconds remaining.
Clearing the area. Enemy contact. Rocket barrage incoming.
Turret deployed. Much better. Teleporter online. My sentry was destroyed.
Nearly over. Keep up
And that is
everything.
some turrets killers right there.
Thank you.
Justice reigns from above.
We'll say hello there. Maybe another one there.
Protect the teleporter.
10 seconds.
The teleporter has been destroyed. An exceptional performance.
We'll call it. We earned it. All is well. All is well. Victory is ours. Felt good about that. Felt good about that. Promised to end strong with Symmetra, and we did. Let's take a look.
Play of the game.
Oh, play of the game. Not going to complain about that. Big smile on my face. Yep, I just simply went around and quality dodging. Even under heals, they were not able to strike me. She was at low health, great. Juke a little more. Maybe he went for the deflector. I don't think so. I'll take 14 kills and 22 eliminations. Really? 16% armor uptime is going to be our big winner. Okay. Underestimating the value of turret placement. When Symmetra's gold medaling your kills, that is how you want to be playing Symmetra. 5,000 damage is fine. I liked it, just not giving him much time to recover, I suppose. And that's how we end it. That is play of the game. That is medals. That is Symmetra. Always a fan. Always a good way to end the stream. As always, I am Mr. Neighborhood. Big shock there. And you're all in the neighborhood, and we're glad that you could join us for a little bit of Overwatch fun today. I'll remind you, as always, you gotta love your neighbor, you gotta love yourself, and you gotta love your games. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you next time.